Good morning. Thank you for taking the time to meet with me today. My name is Alex Dorte. I'm a sales associate at Grader's Ice Cream Company.
Good morning, Alex. Really nice to meet you. My name is Quentin Gormley. How's it going today?
Good. How are you?
I'm great. Nothing to complain about. It's a good Thursday.
Yeah, long week. It's almost over though.
Almost over.
Yep. Well, thank you again for meeting with me. I'm very excited to discuss some new opportunities with you. And before we dive into it, I'd like to briefly introduce myself and Graders itself, if that's all right with you.
Of course, absolutely. Go ahead.
So I graduated from Miami University with a degree in marketing, and I've been with Graders for the past year or so. Graders is a family-owned company known for our super premium ice cream pints, and 56 and 16-ounce containers is typically what they come in, and we take pride in our traditional small batch production methods and high quality ingredients.
Nice. Well, congrats in Miami. I also went there. I actually graduated in 96.
Cool.
I was in Greek life there. Are you in Greek life possibly? Or were you in Greek life?
Yeah, so I was in SAE.
Oh, nice. So was I.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so I'll tell you more about my role here at Kroger. I personally manage division 014, which is approximately 110 stores in the Cincinnati, Dayton, Midwest locations.
Wow, that's a lot of stores. How is that managing all those
So
stores?
yeah, it's hard stuff, obviously, a lot of work, a lot of different employees, obviously thousands to hundreds of thousands of customers coming in daily. You know, um, Yeah, so I've heard a lot about graders, obviously, a lot of impressive stuff, great things. Being a Cincy native, it's a staple here in Cincinnati. So representing graders, what brings you here today talking to me about Kroger?
Yeah, I just wanted to say the one on campus here in Oxford is great, isn't it?
Yep, go
Yep,
there frequently a lot, right by UDF, I believe.
that's right. So yeah, today, so we're introducing two new flavors. One is Boldly Bearcat and the other is Midnight Snack. And I believe that they could be a great addition to Kroger's ice cream lineup, especially for your Cincinnati division. So with your permission, I'd like to discuss how we can, make that happen.
No, of course, no, I'm definitely interested in hearing more about these new flavors and everything going on at Grader. So please go ahead.
Great, thank you so much. Before we proceed, so what is your favorite ice cream flavor, and do you prefer it soft serve or no?
That's hard. I am lactose intolerant, so not much ice cream only on my birthday, but I love cookie dough and cookies and cream. Grew up eating it. I don't really have a preference for, style of ice cream as long as it tastes great.
Yep. Well, I can assure you that our ice cream definitely tastes good. And I think that all of Cincinnati would agree with me there.
No, I'm sure Curtis has very high brand awareness in Cincinnati in the Midwest. So yeah, within the city, there's obviously something that, you know, Graders and Cincinnati has a great partnership, I'd say.
Yeah, for sure. So in regards to your stores, so where are the locations of your stores? Where do you see, the most sales in ice cream?
Okay, so like I said, I have stores in Cincinnati and Dayton that I manage and look after. For sales of ice cream, it's hard. Obviously, it frequents on season, weather, stuff like that. Um, City locations near campuses, near big towns like Mason, Ohio.
Mhm.
We do great sales for all products, especially in the summer. Like I said, people are always buying ice cream to try to, cool off from the sun.
I know there's a Kroger right on UC's campus. Do you happen to manage that one?
Yes, that is one of our locations in section 014.
Okay, absolutely. So, in regards to, your current inventory, so I'd like to learn more about your current ice cream offerings and any challenges you might be facing in that department.
Yeah, of course. So, we offer dozen different brands of ice creams from all styles to, vegan flavor, things like that. So it's a wide range of products across, all of our stores and locations. At Kroger, we're always looking for, new brands and new flavors to keep customers engaged. But
Mhm.
with that, new products coming in and out, you can imagine it's tricky for us. So, we have a lot of challenges, obviously. Some challenges that we frequent every day and see is, issues with smooth distribution, managing shelf space, end cap space, and all those things are really tricky at times, trying to keep customers engaged and product coming in and out.
Yeah, so I think we can definitely help you with that, but we'll get more into that a little later.
Okay.
So can you tell me more about the decision-making process for, introducing new products into your stores?
Yeah, of course. So typically we evaluate products based on factors like excuse me, customer demand, profitability, and fit with overall assortment and strategy for Kroger. We consider logistical aspects as well, such as distribution, promotional aspects, support from the companies we work with, or even, influencer support, just, trying to help out Kroger and our customers in general.
Got it. That's very helpful to know. Thank you for answering that. So in terms of the new Grader's flavors that we're proposing, Boldly Bearcat and Midnight Snack, I believe they offer, a unique flavor profile that could resonate well with your customers. Boldly Bearcat resonates well with Cincy natives, and since Graders offers direct store delivery service, there are no slotting fees involved, which I think would be very beneficial to you and would make us a good
Yeah,
partner.
yeah, like I said, distribution's hard for us, so DSD would be a great service. And as well, managing stores even on UC's campus and all around Cincinnati, Bully Bearcat would definitely resonate well with people.
Yeah.
Um, like I said, DSD service could definitely simplify things for us. Like I said, smooth distribution is an issue here at Kroger. Um, obviously we handle hundreds of brands, different products from all around the world. To bring products in is hard. We don't just simply work with anyone.
Yeah, right. Of course. And I think that it's important to understand that we wouldn't have the success that we do have without having great logistics. And I think Graders, we've been in business since 1870. We have hundreds of locations all over the Midwest, and we have never had an issue with getting a product to where it's needed to be.
Yeah, I mean, that's very impressive. It's a great track record. Every business needs that to be successful. Like I said earlier, I work for Division 014, which is 110 stores. You can imagine how much product goes into those 110 stores and the product that is needed to line the freezer shelves every day, right? It's hard for us. It's hard to keep getting product in and having it stocked, as well as managing shelf space in general.
Yeah. So I understand your concerns there. Each store is equally important, and you don't want one store to suffer due to poor logistics.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Yeah. So the DSC service has proven to work at all of our locations. It's been trial tested, and we don't see it being an issue for, even your 110 stores.
Great. That's perfect. Makes sense. You can't go wrong and against figures and proven success. Being at Kroger, like I said, we don't just work with anyone. I'd love to see some examples of proven success with your DSD. Do you guys possibly have data or figures that you can send to me or other managers from stores that shows that your DSD service has been successful?
Yeah, absolutely. We have a lot of data on that. After this call, I'll follow up with an email with some successful campaigns and distribution strategies from the past.
Great, that'd be perfect. I appreciate that. As well, in the 110 stores, to launch a new product is very bold. Putting a new product in all those stores is a lot of money to buying said product. And quite frankly, a huge risk for us at Kroger, and especially me managing these stores as a whole.
Yeah, I completely understand that. But, as I said, our logistics, they've been trial tested, they work. And I think that it would be difficult for sure, but I think it's achievable.
Okay, yeah, I mean, great. Love the confidence. Possibly would Graders be open to, maybe doing a smaller launch? I'd love to have you guys in Cincy and, all of our stores. I'm sure the areas around UC and other Cincinnati natives would, be willing to do a quick test run before we possibly move forward.
Yeah, I appreciate you saying that. As a family-run business, we pride ourselves of treating all of our employees and client like family. So how many stores were you thinking?
Great question. While we were talking, I actually pulled up some figures while we were talking about possible freezer space. We have room in a few stores in the Midwest that recently dropped an ice cream vendor or supplier. I believe it's about 46 to 48 stores. Will you guys be able to ship around the Midwest, mostly the Cincy, Dayton area, and meet the demands of these locations?
Yeah, I think that's, it's 100% doable for us. We already shipped to Cincy, Chicago, just Midwest metropolises areas. So the Midwest that's our bread and butter, I think. So as well as that, I think we can provide success and methods in these 46 locations. Do you think there will be room to grow more locations in the future as you kind of discover that it's working for
Yeah. No, we will see. Obviously, need to test the product first in these locations. Like I said, we do focus groups, we do other things to make sure that all the product that we bring into our stores will be successful, and beneficial for Kroger in general. After a test run of these about 46 locations, I would love to see greater some more freezers. I can talk with some more higher ups about opening freezer space for you guys, obviously. And, like I said, I manage 110 stores, so I'd love to clear up space in all those said stores for more Grader's product.
Yeah, I think that would be amazing. I know here at Graders everything will run smoothly for said locations as well. Thank you for your time and support with this project. It really does mean a lot to us, and we value our partners very greatly.
Yeah, of course, with this much product and locations, there'll always be issues with shelf space. Shelf space is a sought after, location for everyone. You want to get your product in the store to sell. That's how everyone makes money. Um, how can you guys manage and control this shelf space? In other words, how would you guys maybe assist Kroger in helping and solving our issue?
Yeah, so I completely understand why this would be a concern for you guys. At Graders, we implement efficient management practices regarding minimizing stockouts, and we use analytics and sales forecasting to ensure that no pint of ice cream ever goes to waste.
That's great. We use similar tactics to keep data on our own Kroger brand stuff going in and out. Once again, just like I said before, I'd love to see proven success and figures and data on this. Can you possibly send me more data figures after this call to, that I can have a look at?
Yeah, of course, I'll attach them in the follow-up email as well as um the other
DSD.
yeah, yes, the DSD. Thank you.
Oh
Thank you.
yeah, perfect. I appreciate that. Like I said, we have hundreds of brands, hundreds of thousands of brands that are in Kroger and things we work with. You
Yeah.
can imagine, as you know, every brand, every package has different style of packaging, coming from a box to a bowl. You never know, right?
Right.
Fitting all these different products and coolers and shelf space and location is a huge issue for us. So, sometimes we need help with that.
Yeah, right. So we have many ways of solving these issues. One of these would be, we'd be more than happy to, send a representative to help you stock our ice cream in an efficient way to save you space and time. We've done that before with other retailers and it's worked out well. We've gotten good reviews about it. And they'll even walk around the stores and give out samples if that's something you're interested in.
Yeah, I mean that'd be great. Recently we had Guinness come into our stores and giving out samples of their new light beer they're launching, and it was very successful. And we even brought them in, so that'd be amazing if you guys could do that. It obviously works. I'm sure the higher ups would also love that, and even the employees, like having someone in the store helping out is, a great look.
Yeah, no, it's worked very well in the past with other retailers for sure. And I think it's something that, gets brand awareness out there, especially when launching a new flavor, which is very important to us and it should be to you as well.
No, good. Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you. Like I said in the past, or sorry, like I said before, sizes of products have a huge range for us. Can you give me a quick little rundown on maybe the size of your product in different examples?
Yeah, absolutely. So I mentioned earlier that they come in 56-ounce containers or 16-ounce containers, pint or a tub
Yeah,
type. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah.
yeah, I know what you're talking
Oh,
about.
so our small packaging works well with the storage place. Our containers are easily stackable. And to ensure that our ice cream can be easily stored with the retailer we do business with, they're stackable, like I said. And we provide the 56-ounce and the 16-ounce containers, and each are designed to be stored efficiently.
Good. All great stuff. Seems like you guys did a lot of research and design with your product, which I can appreciate. Can you maybe attach some more pictures of this, packaging and freezers or mock-ups that you guys possibly have in the follow-up email as well?
Yeah, we have some, mock-up and actual pictures of the products. We have a bunch of those launching a new product, you see it every day.
Yeah.
And so I'll send that information over as well.
All right. Once again, thank you. I appreciate it. And I'm asking for a lot here and a lot of past information.
No, no, happy to help.
Great. Now, also, I'm intrigued with these new flavors, like I said, but I'd like to learn more about the taste profiles of, I think you said Midnight Bearcat or something like that. Potential market appeal. You need a good flavor, obviously.
Yeah, of course. So it's a Boldly Bearcat, and
Okay.
I think that it will sell well with Cincinnati natives. As you know, Cincinnati has, going to Miami, it has a rich history, and there's extreme sense of pride within this city, which I think makes Cincinnati unique to some other cities. And similar to how, Skyline markets itself, I think we'll market this product as, an experience, something you have to try. And
Okay.
um, I think that'll help consumers gravitate towards our product, especially on UC's campus. I think that Kroger store that you manage, which is on High Street, right by, a bunch of apartments where students live, I think that you'll see high sales rates of the Boldly Bearcat product specifically in those areas, especially in Clifton.
Yeah, absolutely. I'd love to be happy to provide details and even arrange for some product samples if you can have me try it. That'd be great.
Yeah, I'd be happy to provide, more details and even arrange some product samples for you to try. When we um go to the store, we'll have a little stand, like you said, and you can come by, try it whenever you want.
All right, I appreciate that. Would you be open to maybe or maybe possibly scheduling a follow-up email to discuss more things in the future?
Yeah, that sounds like a good next step to me. So I'll have to talk to some people, but let's schedule a meeting for next week. And in the meantime, please send over any additional information um you might questions you might have on these new flavors.
All right, thanks. And once again, I appreciate it. As well as can you possibly send over the DSD figures after freezer
Yep,
mouth pictures and data scheduling for stocking would be great.
absolutely. I will do that right after this call ends.
All right.
Well,
Yeah.
thank you for your time today, Quinn. So I look forward to our next discussion.
Thank you. I appreciate it a lot, Alex. Um, thanks for your insights and the help with Kroger in general.
Yeah, well, thank you so much. Go Red Hawks.
Go Red Hawks.